All right, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're talking about one of my favorite things is wheels. If you've watched the channel long enough, you know that one of the things I do besides fabrication working on cars, one of the things I've done for years is build steel wheels. So I do a lot of widening and custom coating on steel wheels, and what we're going to be doing today is putting on a set of custom 17-inch smoothies that I built for this bug here. So if any of you guys have been building bugs for years, you know that the stock size wheel for a bug of this vintage is 15-inch. Bugs usually are wide 5 setup, which is a 5x205. The later bugs switch to a 4 lug, but they're usually always a 15-inch wheel. Usually either 15, usually a 15 4.5. So what I built here is a custom 17-inch steel smoothie. You'll see the difference. 15 here, 17 here. I've seen a lot of people do different variations trying to make a 17-inch smoothie. You have people who've spun them out of aluminum. This is a true steel wheel. I've seen some people do steel wheels and they do a flat centerpiece. This is a true rounded centerpiece with the clips to accept the original caps. This is a 17x8 for the rear, and then we're doing a narrower width for the front. So let's get started, jack this thing up and put them on. The way I have them set up right now with the low profile tires, they should be more or less the same overall diameter as what I have with these 15-inch APs. So our overall height should be about the same. If anything, no more than about a 1/2 inch overall diameter difference. So again, let's get this thing jacked up and put them on. All right, so we're gonna get started by jacking up the car. I gotta do it in 2 steps. The jack doesn't fully fit underneath the center of the beam, so I'll put it kind of off center, put a couple blocks on it, and then put it center, jack it up all the way, pop the 2 front wheels off, and then put the newer wheels on. So let's get started. So overall comparison for the fronts, they're pretty much, like I said, same height. Might be 1/2 inch shorter on the new ones, and overall about the same width. So same thing like on a modern car. Usually when you're trying to swap out for an upgraded wheel tire package, you kind of want to keep same overall diameter. I like the stance of this car. I do have the beam adjusted higher right now since I'm pushing it around. Once I get the engine transit and it's driving, I'm going to adjust the beam down. The reason I have it higher is I am pushing it around. If it gets caught on something, I don't want to have to sit there and struggle with it. The other thing is I am going to have to tow it to get the engine and trans put in. And again, it's going to have the additional clearance to get on and off a trailer. Like I said, once it's fully running, I am going to adjust the front beam down, and once the weight of the engine is in the back should squat a lot more. So overall, I think this overall tire diameter should be perfect for it once it's fully squatted. So let's get these on. Also, they look pretty cool from the back. It almost looks like a space saver. All right. I'm going to be using all new lug nuts for VWs. They do require a ball seat stud, so that's the rounded section where it meets the wheel. So let's toss these on. All right, this one's on. Let's get the other side on. All right, let's drop it. I think those look nice. Let's get the rear ones on. And again, for comparison, here's the 15-inch rears, 17-inch rears. And again, overall height pretty much dead on, width very close. Back them up, sorry. Again, overall height pretty much dead on, width very, very close. And you're basically just swapping out a sidewall. That's all you're pretty much doing. Getting a more aggressive look. So let's get these on. That lip is so sick. So that's a 7-inch lip. This is an 8-inch lip. Get the other one on and drop it, see what it looks like. That's on. Let's drop it, see what it looks like. think it looks nice. I'll take you off the tripod and give you a walk around. All right, let's get a walk around. So first of all, I think the front's offset's perfect. They have a beautiful tuck. For me, I like the look of a narrow front beam. This Bug already has a 5-inch narrow front beam. And then I did a high offset on these front wheels, so it gives it an even more narrowed front look. So that tuck is just beautiful. And then once I drop the front even more, it's just going to look amazing. I also have extended front and lower trailing arms that will center this front wheel. If you see, it's actually pushed forward. That will push it backwards and center in that wheel well. So those I need to put on. So we'll get those on when we get it running. So once I get it running, I'll bleed the brakes, everything like that. But at the same time, I'll do those front trailing arms. Rear, that 8-inch lip is just amazing. You can see I still have plenty of room. No issues at all with rubbing. I still got over an inch. So again, whenever doing wheels like this, checking fitment and offset is key. So you can fit a huge lip like that, but you have to make sure you get the proper offset. So once the engine's in, this will squat quite a bit. I'm hoping this rear rocker section right here, I'm hoping that will probably be about an inch off the ground. And then we'll be tucking the rear fender section, should be tucking past the lip of the wheel. Well, definitely will be tucking past the lip of the wheel. And that'll give it a much better look. Let's get the caps on and give another walk around and do a closing. Also, let me see what we'll do with these wheels for all of you who are still tuned in. These are 15.5.5 and 15.7 APs. Brand new tires. They've been rehooped by myself. So again, the rears are 15.7s, fronts were 15.5.5. So if you're still tuned in, let's see what we can do with these. All right, got the caps on. I think these things look fucking sick. So, like I was saying, if you guys are still tuned in, what are we gonna do with these? Let's do my first wheel giveaway. I've done other giveaways on this show. I've done merch giveaways like t-shirts and stuff like that. I've done the F10 carbon fiber spoiler giveaway, which is still going on. We haven't had enough people actually sign up for that. So if you are interested in that one, please sign up or go watch that video. I'll link below and sign up for that one. But shirt giveaways has never been an issue. People have grabbed them shirts, and merch giveaways have never been an issue. People have grabbed those. Those have gone like hotcakes. So let's do our first wheel giveaway. Not to be confused, it's not for the 17s. It's for the APs, the 15-inch APs that we took off. Again, these are 15 by 7 rears, 15 by 5.5 fronts. You've seen them on multiple episodes on this car. Fitment's perfect for 63 or 64 down bugs. Some of your later bugs, the rears aren't really going to work, but because 64 down, you have short axles, you can really fit the wide in rears with no issues. You see I fit at 8 back here with no problems at all. Some of your later bugs, your 68, 69, 70s, Super Beetles, you really can't fit a wide wheel. But let's get back to the giveaway. Anyone who comments down below will give away, will be entered, but it's 2-part. You need a comment down below, we'll give away. Three-part. Comment down below, we'll give away. You have to you have to follow my IG, so I'll also have that. So part 1, comment down below, we'll give away. Part 2, follow my IG, which I'll have the link down below. And part 3, we're currently at about 2,700 and change followers here on YouTube. The giveaway will not happen until we hit 3,000 followers. So to have it happen quicker, best thing is to start plugging our channel, start basically putting our name out there, maybe advertising it as far as sending links to your friends, even actually send a link to this giveaway on either your IG, any type of social media you have. Second we hit 3,000, I will select from one of the individuals who comment down below. The only thing is, I will not ship these because they have tires mounted. Shipping's going to be crazy high. This will be offered to all my Southern California residents. So 100% free to anyone who comments down below, meeting all the same 3 criteria. Comment down below, we'll give away. Follow me on, or be an actual follower on my IG account. And the second we hit 3,000 subscribers here on YouTube, I will use a third-party software to select from one of the individuals who actually commented down below. And these will be 100% free to that individual. I'll meet up with you anywhere here in Southern California. You could grab these, and can't wait to see them on your vehicle. So again, comment down below, free will giveaway. Again, if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe down below, and I will see you on the next episode. Hope you like these. See you.